Breaking: former top CIA agent issues urgent warning about what deep state is about to do to Trump. This is bad, by Rory Grant for DailyVine.com. A former Central Intelligence Agency agent known as Kevin Shipp recently spoke out saying that the deep state was and still is looking to get rid of President Trump, something that has been alleged from other agents in the past, from the Federal Bureau of Investigations as well as the CIA. In recent comments, Shipp stated they are terrified. They are terrified right now. They did not expect Trump to do what he is doing now. The reason they tried to get him even before he was elected is that they knew he was uncontrollable and that they knew if he got in there they would not be able to manipulate him, and that is exactly what's happening. There are some people, and there is no doubt about it, that are running scared right now. Donald Trump is questioning the deep state and the shadow government. He's rocking that place left and right. The news media is terrified of that. Their editors are telling them to attack him, just like they are attacking him from the inside. It's just dirty pool because they want him taken out. However, Shipp went on to explain the differences between the deep state and the shadow government, saying, I differentiate between the deep state and the shadow government. The shadow government are the secret intelligence agencies that have such power and secrecy that they act even without the knowledge of Congress. There are many things that they can do with impunity. Then there is the deep state, which is the military-industrial complex, all of the industrial corporations and their lobbyists, and they have all the money, power, and greed that give all the money to the senators and congressmen. It is the shadow government, specifically the CIA, that is going after Donald Trump. It is terrified that some of its dealings are going to be exposed. If they are, it could jeopardize the entire organization. Trump's making tremendous progress despite tremendous resistance. They have already done a character assassination on him, and I think they could go further than that. Trump is making progress, and he has them running scared. Deplorable news. Former high-level CIA agent warns terrified deep state wants President Trump taken out. This was in January 17 of 2018. BB4 reported, of course, this isn't the first time deep state operatives have discussed removing President Trump. Evangelical pastor Rodney Howard-Browne claimed last summer that a senior Republican lawmaker told him a plot is in place to take out President Trump. This was in July of 2017. The lawmaker even told Howard-Browne, there's nothing we can do to stop it, as more former intelligence officials come forward to expose the deep state. Is it any wonder the president is mulling a plan to build anti-deep state communication infrastructure? As reported by The Intercept, the Trump administration is considering proposals developed by Blackwater founder Eric Prince and retired CIA officer in an effort to provide CIA Director Mike Pompeo and the White House with a global private spy network that would go around the U.S. official swamp-infested intelligence agencies. Read more at the Gateway Pundit. Shipp has had a controversial past with the CIA. In 1999, he moved from the agency headquarters in Langley, Virginia, to Camp Stanley, Texas. The Shipp family, primarily Kevin himself, alleged that for 2 years while the family was housed in Army-owned homes, that they were poisoned by mold and bacteria in the walls, something which he said caused immense health issues with his family. As a result, he sued the federal government for years and had his case thrown out. Ever since, he has spoken out against the CIA and the deep state. Despite any past experiences with the CIA and the federal government, Shipp is not allowing that to interfere with his ability to speak to the media about perceived injustices perpetrated by the so-called deep state. Shipp expressed support for President Trump's December 2017 announcement regarding his executive order on serious human rights abuse or corruption by saying it was smart for the president to call it a threat to U.S. national security. The former CIA agent emphasized that the use of the term was effective because it is used by the U.S. military intelligence agencies and domestic law enforcement. A handful of former intelligence agents who no longer work for their respective agencies have found a new profession in being media pundits, contributing to larger news outlets such as CNN and Fox News. Their shtick tends to be that of an anti-government and anti-deep state mentality. Many of them have noted they believe the deep state exists and that those who belong to it do not want Republicans in office. Share if you agree the deep state is biased against Republicans and that they do not want President Trump in office or his administration in power. Yeah, the deep state wants President Trump to fail and would prefer for Hillary Clinton to have won. Yeah, I'm more than sure of that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.